transfer my iced tea into another cuppy wuppy. Oh boy, I sure am tired. And I sure am. Let me take a sip of this real quick. That's good. Looking good there, Master Yosh. Here we are again. It is 1:23 a.m. in the morning. Don't worry, I haven't been staying up. I just got home from hanging with some friends. And now I'm here. And I feel like I should be talking about things, but maybe not. Who really knows? Hold on, let me just copy this real quick. Well, first of all, I was thinking about all the drama again. You know, ProJared, Heidi, Holly. I wanted to check up on Twitter really quick to see if my follow request went through. I don't think that's the same. Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, this account's tweets are protected. Only confirmed followers have access to Holly Conrad's tweets and complete profile. Click the follow button, which is pending, to send a request. Yeah, well, I mean, what else is gonna come of this? Dang, everything really is. Can't even see anything about anything. Ugh. Oh, I guess we'll make the rounds then. We'll go to ProJared and see what his Twitter is all about right now. Okay, so there's that post, and there's another post, May 10th. What's today? Damn, the 12th? Time flies, dude. Time flies. I won't be able to make it to the Descent this year. The Descent. But I hope everyone attending has a great time. Can I check the comments on that? I still, I don't want to retweet that. I don't want to direct message that. Oh, okay, here it is. This ain't it. Cheat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pro tip. To pretend nothing happened and hope everyone forgets cheese strat works a lot better when you give it more than 2 days. I know, how do you... oh my god. It's like, oh, he's not aware that all this stuff is happening. Oh god, what a dumbass. What a shame. Really? So you're just going to ignore everything that's happened? Not going to comment on sending and soliciting lewd photos to from minors? No? How about gaslighting your own wife? There's that word again. No? Just disappear. No one wants you here. Well, I mean, the only thing he can do is make a public video or something. I think he should make a video addressing everything that Heidi put out, you know, the dirty laundry. Which, again, no, I wouldn't have known about this. You guys wouldn't have known about this. Nobody would have known about anything if Heidi didn't fucking post all that shit on Twitter. But now we know, and I absolutely disagree with that. And I don't think that shouldn't have happened, especially considering how people flocked over to Holly and tore her a new one.
How does it feel to be the most miserable man on YouTube? Jared, how does it feel to be the most miserable man on YouTube?
That's too good. Oh boy. This is too crazy, man. Okay, I'm just reading comments at this point. I mean, let's look at the Heidi, the crazy bitch, Twitter. And see, we already knew that she was already gonna carry on like normal. Well, not what Pro Jared's doing, but basically the same method here. Because let's see how long ago. We have May 10th post. I've been trapped in this situation for so long that I've already done most of my grieving, blah blah blah. Single life, so hard, yeah. And then you got people said giving her support and whatever. And then, oh wait, that's a retweet. And that's another, oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So she puts all that shit, which, mind you, is all still there for everybody to see. It's still public, all that shit. So I guess she doesn't regret doing all that posting on Twitter. But then after that, you got a retweet of oh, it's a retweet. I usually use Twitter to post cosplay and artwork. My friend Quick Sparrows just posted a little intro to my work. I'm honored, thank you. So that's a filler post, if you may. And then there's another filler post. Retweeted by Heidi. Akon. Wow, welcome Heidi to Akon 2019. She's an award-winning artist and designer, best known for her portrayal of Twilight Princess Zelda. Heidi specializes in leatherwork and sewing, but I'm gonna get a gun and shoot myself in the fucking head. But her portfolio includes textile work, sculpting, fashion, and photography. So that's another filler post. And then another filler post basically promoting herself. And another kind of filler post. I did a whole YouTube tutorial series on how to make your own Aerith cosplay. They are older videos but still useful for the new design. Cloud is whatever. Photos by whatever. And yeah, it basically just filler posts trying to, I guess, put all those other posts in the dirt, I guess, even though it's all still there. As if, no one's gonna scroll down and see all that. That's cool, though. That's cool. And in good news, though, her new house has the right type of bathtub to support one of those food trays. Thank God. Heaven forbid that her bathtub did not support to have one of those food trays. Jesus Christ. So, I mean, like I said, maybe it's not far off from what Pro Jared is doing. He made an obvious statement, oh, I'm not going to thing. And, we obviously know why. And she's all like, oh, my cosplay and going to a con, guys. See you there. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any more talk about that. Because what's the actual tweet? May 10th is the last actual tweet that she posted. That wasn't a retweet. And yeah, Holly's still gone. And yeah, all that good stuff. So that's where everything stands, I guess. We can go to the Social Blade and look up that again. I'll start off with the big boy, Pro Gerard, who is at a subscribers for the last 30 days minus 185,269 and still going. Still going. Let's look at Peanut Butter Gamer ? Let's see. Oh, okay. So 2019 5.9 minus 1400,000. Yeah? 14,350, my bad. And then the next day 1,370, the next day plus 386, the next day plus 100. So getting back up there, good for him. Although I was thinking about what he was saying, and it was what I was talking about too, because when Heidi was gonna go off and before she made all those posts on Twitter, Peanut Butter Gamer posted a tweet that said she added everyone and said, "This ain't it, Chief." Which my interpretation of that was, Heidi, don't do this on Twitter. Don't post all that shit that you were posting on Twitter for everybody to see publicly. Publicly. And that's how I interpreted it. But apparently other people saw it as him trying to defend Jared rather than trying to say, hey, you guys probably shouldn't be doing this on Twitter. You guys should be doing it amongst yourselves. But, I think what Heidi did was not necessary. And, she only did it because she was angry. And whatever. What's a woman going to do besides put everything out on Twitter and then pretend that... I guess ignore it, but not really ignore it, because she's gonna keep everything there. But then in the next day, she's gonna be like, "Oh, my cosplay and going to convention and all that stuff." But whatever. I know people are flocking to her side because she's the victim. you know, she's going into the single life, so that's just absolutely horrible. Unfortunate. Poor her. You know, as much as Jared is suffering right now, Heidi is just absolutely destroyed by this whole thing. Like, poor her. I feel so sorry for her. I really hope that she can find the strength inside her to recuperate herself and become the amazing award winning cosplayer that she knows that she can be. God bless Heidi. Oh my god. People are so mindless. They go. Oh. It really makes me think that people go to Heidi's, you know, Heidi's feet and protect her and praise her like she's an angel. But then those same people will go over to Holly and harass her to no end for being somebody who was a part of a crime, not necessarily the main ingredient, but she just happened to be the person that Jared was cheating on, unfortunately. So I'm not saying that Holly's completely innocent of anything, but it's really shitty that people went over to her and then she had to close her Twitter or whatever. But she was already announcing that she was taking a break anyway, so hopefully she can. If it wasn't for the public, which again, people wouldn't have known if Heidi didn't put everything on Twitter. If it wasn't for the public and how unpredictable they are, I would say that Holly could have came back for the most part without worry. But you know, the way people act on the internet, it really is unpredictable. And you know, Holly might not be safe to even go out in the public eye. You know, as much as Jared can't go out into the public eye, which is really sad because she's the least person to deserve any like horrible, you know, whatever. Because I don't think it's like watching your best friend be in this situation, you know? Because I don't know Holly. You know, I don't know her on that kind of level. The only thing close is that I was at round 1 and I was able to see Susie, Aaron, Ross, Holly. This was like a year ago, I believe. A year or so ago. And I saw them all there, and you know, they were happy, they were having fun, they were playing games, this and that. And you know, I met them, and it was really cool. And I was really happy that I was able to see Holly. I was happy to see Aaron too, and Susie and Ross, but you know, I've always been a fan of Holly and her YouTube and her cosplay and her love of birds. So that's why it feels like, you know, a friend is just being wrongfully attacked. Now, I'm not saying that there's absolutely no reason for people to go over to her, but it's absolutely unnecessary, in my opinion. You know, she's not dumb. She knows what is going on, and she knows what everybody did in this crazy situation. And you know, she's not. It's not like she's saying, "Oh, I never did anything, blah blah blah. I didn't know this or that." She never said anything like that. She just said, you know, shit's going down. Gonna take a break from Twitter. That was it. She didn't say anything else. She didn't do anything else about it compared to Heidi. And Jared, Jared, I'm surprised his Twitter is still available for people who do not follow him. So yeah. Just hope she's okay. Her YouTube channel's not doing okay, even though it has been inactive for some time now, so it's not like she was banking on that or anything, so it really doesn't matter. People are so quick to jump on anybody. It makes me think, like, fuck, what? What was I gonna say? I was like, I was saying something, but I don't know what I was gonna say. My bad, I was watching something. Yeah, I really don't know what I was about to say right now. That's why this is late night ramblings. You don't know what you're gonna get. All I know is that I got some iced tea. Oh yeah, what was it? I was saying that people are so quick to jump on somebody or something. Because I wonder, because I'm obviously, I wasn't a fan of Pro Jared. I knew of him. I had no idea of the crazy bitch wife, Heidi, cosplayer, whatever. I had no idea about her. I don't know how she is or how she acts. The only the only thing I have to go off of is the Twitter rampage that she did and saying all those mean things to Holly and making all those people go to Holly's Twitter and badmouth her even more so than what she already posted about her publicly on her Twitter, which she's apparently trying to ignore and stuff it down with irrelevant retweets and stuff like that. Anyway, I just wonder how many of her fans like actually looked at this, because I feel heartbroken. I feel heartbroken for her, but then other people are heartbroken for the other people, and maybe they are disappointed in how what Holly has done. You know, it's hard for me to imagine someone who's a fan of Holly, at least someone who's been a fan of Holly for a long, long time. Anybody who recently found out about her, I guess, can turn the other cheek and go on the opposite side against her. But me, I really don't. I really don't know. It's really shitty. And I don't think she deserves any of that shit. Ugh. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the only person that can be affected is Holly. No, not Holly, not Holly. Heidi and Pro Jared. But Heidi is only benefiting from this because she's the victim. So anything she says, anything she does is going to be automatically taken as the truth because there is some truth to what she said. You know, like there is the truth out there. But affected is she can say anything that she wants and nothing will go bad for her. It will only go up, as we've seen on her YouTube channel, because apparently she gains YouTubers out of this. I get people losing subscriptions from this, but to gain subscriptions, like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to, like, how? I don't know. I do not know. I looked at her YouTube and I was like, I can't talk, man. I was looking at her YouTube and I didn't think it was anything special, you know, cosplayer. You know, name somebody who doesn't cosplay. Whoops. There's cosplayers all over the place, man. It ain't like a super special talent, you know. So yeah, she's pretty much untouchable, indestructible, and always will be. And that kind of sucks. Because that's proven by the fact that she went fucking off on Twitter. But then people are on her side and supporting her. And, you know, I keep repeating myself, but, you know, I gotta keep repeating myself. She said all that shit, and then she basically directed a crowd towards Holly and Jared, and they fucking tore them a new one. And nobody, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, it's something. It's an unpopular mindset, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who thinks that Heidi is in some sort of wrong with what she has done after the fact. Also, the other things, considering that she knew some things that were going on between her and Jared. And I really find it hard to believe that she went through so long of a time to where she knew that something was going on, and apparently she had proof of said things that were going on way before this ever came to light, yet she did nothing about it, and she just kept going like everything was going to be fixed or something. So if I was her, and this is all fact, by the way, she confirmed this with her tweets, if everything she said was the truth. She knew everything. She knew the marriage was going downhill. She knew something was up. They technically already broke up in February of this year. So what was really the problem here that made her go ballistic? If she already knew that this was falling down into the drain in the first place. That's the part I don't get. And that's what makes everything kind of like sketchy. It just doesn't make sense to me. And again, I say this, right? But you can't tell her that. You can't ask her that. because she's the victim. She's untouchable. She's indestructible. So we can't really say things like that, you know? And that's also really shitty too because ay, 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 I almost got a cramp. It's really shitty because no one's gonna call her out on what she did. So I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird. It's weird. Nothing could ever be cut and dry. God, my back is killing me. I am dying. Oh boy. I don't know what else to say. I don't think there's anything more to say that I haven't already said. You know, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. I'm just gonna say this little analogy, which I said before to other people. If there is a murder, you know, a murder involves some sort of weapon to kill somebody with, somebody using the weapon to kill somebody with, somebody who is being killed, and that's it. So let's say Jared is the murderer, the person holding the weapon. And we say Heidi is the person who is being killed. And Holly is the weapon that the murderer is holding to kill the other person, which is Heidi. You know, you're gonna blame the murderer the most out of all this, and not the weapon used. The weapon is just a weapon. The weapon could have been anything in the universe. Could have been a gun, could have been a stick, could have been explosives, could have been anything at all. And that weapon happened to be Holly. And, you know, people are gonna go over to her and give her all the shit that people think she deserves, which oh my god. It's really disgusting how many people would go and be against Holly because she definitely does not deserve that. She's too sweet to deserve that. I hope she's okay. I hope she can get through this. I you know, if she wants to come back and make a statement, you know, apology or whatever, which yeah, it's gonna be hard to say, but yeah, Holly needs to apologize, Jared needs to apologize, and Heidi needs to apologize. There's absolutely apologies that are needed everywhere on each side, because everyone did something. And it would be nice if Heidi would apologize as well, even if she doesn't mean it, because, you know, we don't know how she really feels. She probably loved putting all that shit on Twitter. She probably enjoyed the hell out of it, and then later on goes on to say, wow, all this social media response is a little overwhelming. Ooh, I don't think I can handle this, guys. So, and then the other tweet saying, "Oh, I'm not trying to incite hate on this, guys. Please don't hate anybody from this. I was just saying that." Oh my god, what a fucking crazy bitch. Every time I think about her, I just like, there's so many things that pop up There's so many things that pop up about her that makes the whole thing more suspicious. And I really don't understand. I don't understand, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Oh, Holly. I'm tired, dude. There's nothing more to say. I hope you guys are enjoying the music. I feel like this is a nice... I love this. I love looking at this. I love the music along with it too. I guess that's all I have to say. It's always going to be in my mind until things have a resolution. I want Holly to come back. I want to know what she's doing. I want to know how she feels about everything. I want her to be well. I want her to be happy. I want everybody to be well and happy out of this situation. But Jared is definitely not going to be well and happy. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. I wish this never happened. I didn't even talk about Ross. Poor Ross. Ross is such a sweet guy too. He was so... I mean, he was a troll. He was a big trolly troll. And they were together for a long time too. It's just really sad to see everything go how it's going. And it's crazy too because I was watching some videos and I saw that after they separated, Ross had a drunk drawing with Matt and Ryan from Super Mega. And at the end of the video, they're drunk, they're drinking, and Ross says something about, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking divorced now. I'm up for fucking anything at this point." Yeah, it really sucked. I was shocked to hear him say something like that, and he was drinking too, so I was like, oh man, poor Ross. That sucks, man. I really hope you can find somebody who appreciates you. Not that Holly didn't appreciate you, which, it's up for speculation that if Holly left for the whole Jared thing, or that Ross found out about it and then they broke up, or whatever. But all I know is that they separated. They made an announcement about it. Nothing else happened from it. Everyone was like, oh, poor Ross, poor Holly. And then that was it. However that time from last year fall to now, that's a big time frame. It's a lot of time, especially if things have been going on. Doesn't take that long to develop any feelings, especially if you see and talk to somebody nearly every single day. Sorry, I got something going on. I yawn and then my eyes get watery and then my nose gets runny. Sucks. I guess I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to come. Remember last time I streamed and there was somebody that came and I talked to them about stuff. And then nothing came after that. Well, I had to go, so they left too. I'm tired. I'm sad. I'm sleepy, weepy. Ine. It's all so crazy. I guess that's it, huh? How long have you been going on for? Oh, it doesn't really say. Can I like go back to the video? No. No. Go back to the start of the start of history. Let me check my Twitter. My own Twitter. I still haven't made a post ever since I made that last post adding Holly. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's all I have to say about it. And that's all I should be saying about it until something big happens here or there. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And stay tuned for my ASMR video. I will post it soon. I have the footage, just gotta put it on the computer. It'll be great. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Hope you guys have a good week and a good weekend and a better week next week.